can find a full calendar of events at ForsythCreekWeek.org. Been a pretty wet week. Michelle, if you're a frog, you've got a lot to croak about at the moment.
Yeah, they're going to be happy coming up next week, too, for all those rain chances that we've got coming up for sure, Wednesday and Thursday. I want to take a quick look back. This was last year. On this date, we had a tornado, an EF0, 85-mile-an-hour winds, took down a lot of trees, even down onto a car near High Point as it was rolling across the highway there. I remember forecasting that for you that day. We are grateful not to be dealing with severe weather today, but that was last year at this time. Also, another tornado touching down in EF1 in areas of Whitsett and Alamance County. So grateful that we're not dealing with that now, but it was an active day. All right, for you now, we're looking at temperatures that are really comfortable. 63 degrees, mostly clear skies for a moment, and we've got some of those clouds that are going to fill back in for a lot of folks. Winds out of the west-southwest at about 7 miles an hour. Take a look at this. Your hour-by-hour forecast showing you those streaks of some isolated showers as we go through early tomorrow morning, but most of your day is really warm. We're going to be back into the 70s again and lots of sunshine. Tomorrow we have winds that are going to gust to 40 miles an hour possible in the Triad. And by early Sunday morning could mean even a few snow flurries. It's still brisk on Sunday. Temperatures returning into the low 60s to start your first day of spring. So spotty rain and storms overnight into your early Saturday. Rainfall totals about 0.15 of an inch. It just looks very spotty. And then for the rest of the weekend, breezy and sunny and back onto your Sunday. Plus seasonable spring temperatures, just a little bit above those low 60s that we would typically expect this time of the year. 59 tomorrow morning, isolated thunderstorms, mainly between 6 and about 10 a.m. Then we see those spotty storms ending. 73 by lunchtime, temperatures at 76, winds sustained 20 miles an hour. You add some gusts on top of that to 40, and it's going to be really noisy out there too. 56 degrees in the foothills, highs near 74, not quite as gusty as it will be in the Triad. The farther west you go, though, in the mountains and along the ridges, getting a little bit higher, you're going to see some of those gusts to about 30 miles an hour. Temperatures at 54 degrees in the mountains, your rain chances at 20% and high of 63 degrees. Mostly sunny skies also by the end of the day, although you'll have some of those snow shower chances mixing in through your early morning on Sunday. Here are the showers and thunderstorms that we're watching carefully here coming out of Alabama, parts of Atlanta, trying to see some of those showers spin up right now. Very minimal, so non-severe storms tomorrow morning. Still, you want to watch out for lightning anytime you have to deal with that, and that could be developing between 4 a.m. and about 10 a.m. as we mentioned. Also another line here trying to get going in eastern Tennessee. So that's what we have for you. It's not a very active pattern. We're grateful for that. Most of it's going to come in while we're sleeping, and then we start to clear out pretty quickly. Highs today topped out at 75 degrees in Burlington, 74 Winston-Salem. And what you can expect on your Saturday, well, beautiful conditions except for those winds. Now the winds are also going to blow around some of the pollen. We're talking about high counts for trees right now. Grasses and weeds also beginning to report, so something to think about if you're heading out. Here are those scattered showers by early tomorrow morning. A closer view of our viewing area. You can see hour by hour by 9-10 a.m. Most of this is lifting north and east. The winds, though, are kicking up. And so with that, temperatures will come up, which we will love. Temperatures combined with just a little bit of rainfall, not bad out there, about 1/10 of an inch or less. All right, let's take a look as we look ahead, though. Rainfall totals by Wednesday and Thursday may come up between 1 to 2 inches potentially. It does look like it's going to be a good rain opportunity for us. Even some thunderstorms may mix in, and that takes us into the middle of next week before we have a chance to dry out. So trees, well, high pollen counts as we mentioned, and over the next few days we stay with high pollen counts. Your temperatures, though, are going to be in the 60s, coming back to 70s for Monday. So the first day of spring on Sunday, very comfortable, whether you're in the foothills or up in the mountains. You're at 63 degrees there, breezy. Mountains, you're a little cooler on Sunday as we see that new system right behind our front. And then you're at 62 on Monday. Overall, a great looking forecast. Here's your 7-day forecast. Impact days, Wednesday and Thursday, as we have rain chances above 50% and likely some thunderstorms mixed in. Overall, a nice first start to spring for the first week.